The Atlas Mountains rise like ancient giants from the earth, their peaks a testament to time's enduring power. They stand as silent sentinels, guarding secrets whispered on the wind. Stretching across North Africa, they form a rugged spine of rock and resilience, a natural barrier that has shaped civilizations and cultures for millennia. This formidable range is more than just a geographical feature, it's a living, breathing entity. Their peaks touch the clouds, often shrouded in mist, creating an ethereal landscape that captivates the soul. Dusted with snow, even under the warm African sun, they present a stunning contrast, a reminder of nature's ability to surprise and inspire. The snow-capped peaks glisten, reflecting the sunlight in a dazzling display. These mountains are more than stone. They are a chronicle etched in rock. They are guardians of history, keepers of secrets, silent witnesses to the ebb and flow of human existence. Watching empires rise and fall, they have seen the rise and fall of dynasties, the shifting sands of power. Within their hidden valleys, nestled away from the modern world, life continues as it has for generations, a slow, steady rhythm dictated by the seasons and the ancient ways. A testament to the endurance of the human spirit, the Berber people have thrived in these mountains for centuries, preserving their unique culture and traditions. I've always been drawn to places where ancient wisdom lingers, where the echoes of the past resonate in the present, where people live in harmony with nature, respecting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. My journey began with a desire to find a Berber tribe, to immerse myself in their world and learn from their experiences. Deep within the Atlas, in the most remote and hidden areas, a community where traditions remain vibrant, a living tapestry woven with ancient customs and beliefs. And the language of ancestors is still spoken, a melodic link to the past, preserving the cultural heritage of generations. This was not just about adventure, not just about ticking off another destination on a map, but about connection, a genuine human connection with people whose lives are so different from my own, seeking lessons in resilience, community, and the beauty of simplicity, values that seem increasingly rare in our modern world. With a hopeful heart, I prepared to step into another world, leaving behind the familiar and embracing the unknown, ready to learn and listen, to absorb the wisdom of the Berber people and understand their unique way of life. The Atlas Mountains were calling, their majestic peaks beckoning me forward, promising a story waiting to be gently unveiled, a narrative rich with culture, history, and the enduring spirit of humanity. The journey into the heart of the Atlas Mountains began on a rugged, winding track, a path less traveled that promised adventure and discovery. Our trusty vehicle, a four-wheeled companion, began climbing ever higher, each upward surge leaving the familiar world further and further behind. The air grew thinner, the landscape more dramatic. Each turn revealed breathtaking vistas, panoramic views that stretched as far as the eye could see. The sheer scale of the mountains was humbling. The air grew cooler and crisper, scented with the invigorating aroma of pine trees and the subtle, earthy fragrance of wild thyme that carpeted the slopes. It was a sensory feast. We passed scattered hamlets, tiny pockets of civilization clinging to the mountainsides, where life moved at a slower, more deliberate pace, a rhythm dictated by the seasons and the land. Children waved with unrestrained enthusiasm, their bright smiles and innocent laughter echoing in the clear, unpolluted air. Their joy was infectious. The landscape transformed before our eyes, steep slopes rising dramatically, dramatic gorges carved by the relentless passage of time and water, terraced fields clinging precariously to the mountainsides, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, waterfalls cascading down sheer rock faces, their thunderous roar a constant reminder of nature's power. The scale was immense, dwarfing everything in its path, the colors vivid, deep red earth, contrasting sharply with the vibrant green vegetation and the endless expanse of blue sky above. A profound peace settled over me, a sense of tranquility that permeated every cell of my being, broken only by the gentle sounds of nature, the bleating of mountain goats, the chirping of birds in the trees, and the whispering of the wind as it rustled through the leaves. I felt as if I'd stepped back in time, transported to a different era, to a place gently kept at bay from the relentless march of the modern world by the imposing presence of the mountains themselves. Anticipation grew with each passing kilometer as we neared the hidden village, a remote settlement that served as home to the Berber tribe I'd come so far to meet. My guide, a man of few words but deep knowledge, spoke softly of their remarkable resilience, their unwavering spirit, and their deep, abiding connection to ancient traditions, painting a vivid picture of a proud, ancient people who had weathered countless storms and remained steadfast in their cultural identity. With each mile that brought us closer, my eagerness to witness their unique way of life, to learn from their wisdom, and to share in their traditions, only intensified. The people I came to meet are the Amazigan Free People, indigenous to North Africa with roots stretching back thousands of years. Their culture is rich and diverse, united by a shared Amazigh identity and a deep love for their ancestral lands. The Amazigan have weathered countless invasions, yet preserved their language, Tamazight, and their way of life. Their story is found not in monuments, but in the patterns of their carpets, the melodies of their songs, and the unwritten laws of their communities. Identity is a cornerstone passed down through stories, textiles, and daily practices. Despite pressures to assimilate, they fight to keep Tamazight alive, a language full of poetry and ancient wisdom. Oral traditions are vital, elders are revered, and gatherings feature recitations that entertain, educate, and reinforce community bonds. This living history ensures the essence of being Amazight endures, breathing and evolving with each new generation. Their pride and resilience are truly inspiring. In the Berber village, days begin with dawn's light painting the peaks and the scent of wood smoke in the air. Life moves with the sun. Women rise early to milk goats, prepare bread, and tend gardens. Children help with chores before play and learning. Meals are central. Tagine simmers over a gentle fire, bread is baked fresh, mint tea is shared as a ritual of hospitality. Traditional clothing is both practical and beautiful. Men in jalabas, women in embroidered dresses and silver jewelry, each piece reflecting heritage. Music and storytelling fill the evenings, with drums and stringed instruments accompanying ancient songs and dances. Laughter and conversation strengthen bonds. Community is the bedrock, everyone supporting one another. This interconnectedness is their greatest strength. Life here is a tapestry woven from tradition, resilience, and shared joy. Berber carpet weaving is more than just a craft. It's an art form, a legacy passed down through generations. Each piece tells a story, a visual narrative woven with intricate patterns and vibrant colors that speak to the soul of the Berber people. These carpets are not merely decorative, they are historical documents, family heirlooms, and expressions of cultural identity. The process begins with wool, carefully hand-spun using techniques perfected over centuries. This wool is then dyed with natural pigments, sourced directly from the mountains, giving each carpet its unique and earthy palette. Watching the women at their looms is witnessing living heritage, a tangible connection to the past. Their nimble fingers dance across the threads, creating patterns that echo the landscapes and stories of their ancestors. Beyond weaving, the community excels in pottery, shaping clay into vessels that are both functional and beautiful. They also master leatherwork, transforming animal hides into durable and decorative items, and create stunning silver jewelry, each piece reflecting the Berber aesthetic. These are skills tied to the land, to the resources it provides, and passed down through generations, ensuring the survival of these ancient traditions. These crafts are not for mass consumption or fleeting trends. They are made with intention and care. They are created for personal use, to adorn homes, and to mark significant life events, such as weddings and births. This intimate connection to their craft connects artisans to their ancestors and the environment that sustains them, fostering a deep sense of belonging and purpose. During my visit, the village was abuzz with preparations for a harvest festival, a time of gratitude and celebration. Special foods were being prepared with recipes passed down through families, songs were sung, and dances rehearsed with joyful energy. Homes were meticulously decorated in anticipation of the festivities, each ornament carrying its own symbolic meaning. These festivals mark the changing seasons, celebrate the bounty of the earth, and commemorate important historical events. They serve as vital opportunities for reinforcing social bonds, strengthening community ties, and keeping traditions alive for future generations. In a rapidly changing world, where globalization threatens to homogenize cultures, these customs are anchors, providing stability and a sense of identity. They offer continuity, connecting the present to the past, and fostering a deep sense of belonging within the community. By cherishing these arts and celebrations, by actively participating in their preservation, the Amazigh people are not just preserving their unique heritage, they are actively shaping its future. In doing so, they enrich humanity's cultural tapestry, adding vibrant threads of tradition and resilience. Their dedication to tradition is a powerful statement of resilience, a testament to their unwavering pride in their cultural identity. In every craft, in every celebration, their identity endures, a beacon of cultural richness in an ever-changing world. The landscape around the Berber village is breathtaking. Towering peaks, deep valleys, and streams nourishing terraced fields and orchards. The air is pure, filled with wild herbs and the scent of damp earth after rain. Agriculture here is a feat of perseverance. Terraces carved into steep slopes, goats and sheep grazing rugged terrain, crops planted and harvested by the rhythm of the seasons. Knowledge of the land, weather, and local flora and fauna is deep and sophisticated. Living with nature brings blessings and challenges, clean water and fertile land, but also harsh winters and unpredictable weather. The terrain makes travel difficult, but these hardships foster resilience and resourcefulness. There's a profound sense of peace and connection to the earth felt in every step and every star-filled night. The mountains are not just a backdrop, but a living presence, a provider, teacher, and sanctuary. Witnessing this relationship with nature is a powerful reminder of what many have lost. One afternoon, I was welcomed into a family's home for mint tea. The matriarch's warm smile and graceful hands making me feel instantly at ease. Though our languages differed, we found ways to communicate. Smiles, gestures, and laughter bridging the gap. I learned simple Tamazight phrases, delighting my hosts, while children taught me more through playful games. These small interactions built bridges of understanding and respect. I tried my hand at weaving, guided patiently by a village woman. My clumsy attempts met with laughter and encouragement. It wasn't about mastering the craft, but about sharing in her world and appreciating her skill. These moments of shared experience created lasting memories. The community's generosity was humbling. They shared their homes, food, and stories with open hearts. There was no suspicion, only curiosity and a willingness to connect. This acceptance reminded me of the fundamental goodness found in people everywhere. Visiting this hidden Berber tribe opened my eyes to new ways of living and thinking. It challenged my assumptions and broadened my understanding of what it means to be human. The Amazigh people's resilience, deep family bonds, and respect for nature taught me the value of tradition and simplicity. Their story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of culture to sustain a people. Every culture adds a unique thread to humanity's tapestry. When one is lost, we all lose something precious. Supporting communities like this and preserving their identity is a shared responsibility. Ultimately, I found that laughter, kindness, and the desire for connection are universal. Keep your curiosity alive. The world is full of incredible people, cultures, and landscapes waiting to be discovered. Seek out stories that transport you, challenge you, and open your heart to the richness of human experience. Stories connect us across continents and generations, building bridges of empathy and understanding. By sharing journeys like this, we celebrate diversity and help preserve precious cultural heritages. If these tales resonate with you, support the sharing of such stories. Your interest helps keep them alive. Let's continue to explore with respect and open hearts, learning from every encounter. The world is full of lessons and beauty, often in unexpected places. Thank you for joining me on this journey.